Now then YouTube, I'm the Toffman and welcome back to my Thaumic world, where I do all things, well, Thaumcraft really, and Thaumic Tinekrer. Now we've got an update to Thaumic Tinekrer, it's gone up to 2.1, and as well as adding the amazing, I've got to say I love it, is the cami section, but we'll get to that in a separate video. I just want to go through what's been added in Thaumic Tinekrer base, Thaumic Tinekrer 2, so let's go on with it guys. Well, we've got what I was asking for, and I said the Tome of Knowledge Sharing would be a very nice thing to have back in for like server play and stuff like that, for people who are working together on a server that they can just share their knowledge with. So you can see here the tooltip, a goldfish's diary as well, that comes in quite nicely given that I am the goldfish that he's talking about. Tome of Knowledge Sharing is unlocked from the start. You can just grab that whenever you like it. So let's have a look at this. You just need scribing tools, another Thaumonomicon, 3 bits of paper, and you've got yourself the Tome of Knowledge Sharing. If one day you happen to want to share your knowledge with the rest of your world, this is the item for you. By simply right-clicking on this tome while handling it, let me say that again. By simply right-clicking on this tome and handing it to someone else while you're logged in onto the server, they get all the research that you've discovered so far. Note, in case there being no recipe on the right of this, the recipe is disabled and the item is creative only. That is something that you can set in the configs as you as it says here. Just scribing tools guys, bit of paper and a spare Thaumonomicon, and you've got yourself the Tome of Knowledge Sharing. I like that, and I think it's very, very useful for servers and people working together. So that is the Tome of Knowledge Sharing. What else has been added in to Thaumic Tinekrer 2 for version 2.1? Well guys, we've got this thing inside here. It's called the Ethereal Platform, which is also a very, very nice item to have as well. You need Arbor, Motus, and Census to be able to get yourself this. There you go. And once you've got that, let's go and have a look. There we go. And you can find it in the Artifice tab, and it's right there, the Ethereal Platform. Okay, so let's have a look at this and see what this thing does. You get 2 of them per recipe. You need silverwood planks and 2 greatwood planks with a bit of peditio and a bit of air in there as well. You divide the block that is only solid for anyone standing on top of it. This block does not have a collision box for anybody who doesn't meet that criteria or is sneaking. You can also camouflage this block as any other by simply right-clicking on it. You think you can use this with the Arcane Levitator for some interesting effects, and that you certainly can, guys. Let's go, and I'll actually really quickly set something up so that you guys can see what this thing does. Okay, guys, I've managed to do a really quick setup here of something. Now, I actually don't want to put that there. I want to put that more like around about here. So let's go ahead and whoops. And this is the Arcane Levitator, okay? We're just going to go up to, let's say what a second platform would be. Now, as you can see, this thing on the floor here, this ethereal platform, it acts like a normal block when you're walking over it. It's absolutely fine. But if you position yourself on this, so say, for example, I just plonk myself here, and you press Shift. Look at that, guys. It will just allow you through. Now, this block can also be camouflaged to make it look like part of the floor. So you literally just go on about your business. And I believe that, well, let's take a look here. It's somewhere around about here, I think it is. Oops. There it is. When you're flying, where did I put it now? That's the bad thing about doing the camouflage block. It's there, isn't it? Right, I'm on the wrong one. There we go. Right, when you're flying, you can also go through it. Of course, you'll be able to press Shift and go straight through it as well. So there you go. That is the Ethereal Platform. Very useful block, I've got to say, for use in people's houses. If they've got multiple platforms and so on and so forth. I like it. I like it. It's very good. So the Ethereal Platform there, guys. That pretty much takes me to the end of what I wanted to speak about with Thaumic Tinekrer 2. However, before you guys go anywhere, I've got a very special thing to add on to the end of this. Thaumic Tinekrer Cami. Now, this is something that you will have to individually download, but it adds some very expensive end game, totally OP items, and I absolutely love them. I think they're brilliant. but it does require you to have everything from Thaumic Tinekrer 2 unlocked in its research. If you don't have it, you won't be able to see it. It's as simple as that. Now, it doesn't include, say for example, the Aspectalizer, or if you haven't got Computercraft installed, it won't include that, of course. But once you have got Cami, and it's a separate downloaded file, okay, you will need to go to Thaumic Tinkerer's download page, where you download all the different versions of Thaumic Tinekrer, and it will say right at the top there's a version of Cami. Now, it's only a very, very small file. You put that in your mods file, and that will enable Cami for you guys, without having to go in configs and saying, you know, we'll enable it that way. And you can find all of Thaumic Tinekrer 2 Cami in the Artifice. It's right here. It starts with Ica, but that is going to be for another video, guys. This has been Thaumic Tinekrer 2.1, and I hope that you guys will definitely check out this Thaumic Tinekrer Cami, because it's very, very nice indeed. And keep an eye out for my videos on that soon to come. Till then, guys, I've been the Toff Man. Thanks very much for watching, and as always, stay safe.